Hello, friends. Welcome to the Daily Tea. I don't even know if I put the date up. I'll have to change it. I'll have to change it. Welcome to the Daily Tea at 3, friends. Let me turn up my volume. Last time my volume was too low. How are you guys doing? I hope that you are doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Welcome to the weekend. If you haven't already checked out the weekend videos, make sure you do that. Hi, Mimi. How are you? The weekend tea yesterday was so good, especially for water signs. Like if you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, you must watch the weekend tea. Thank you. Y'all are loving this hair. Okay. I figured I'd try it 2 days in a row. See if I get the same reaction. Yes. My mother was calling me Kamala Harris all day. She was like, you gonna run for office? She was like, you got on your Kamala hair. I was like, it is a bit conservative for me. Usually I wear big hair, but this is okay, right? Macadocious, hi. Yes, Mimi, you know what? Just watch them all, child. If you just got time, you wash your clothes or something, just turn it on and listen to it. But yes, moon signs, of course. Yes, for sure. Oh yeah, it is so good. I think you should watch it. It is a tearjerker. I'm just gonna tell you now. It is a tear jerker, isn't it, Mac? It's a tear jerker. It's like, oh my god, oh my god, complete tear jerker for real. All right, guys. So, did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? I hope that you're having a good day. We're right smack dab in the middle of the day. Let me tell you guys what's so funny. It is true. So the fire signs, part of the fire signs guidance yesterday was to watch your mouth and not make assumptions. I promise you I did, but like I am a Sagittarius, I'm a fire sign. And I bought something from someone on Facebook Marketplace yesterday, okay? And before I read the instructions or watched a YouTube tutorial, I figured, I assumed I was smart enough to just figure this device out. Y'all know if you've been following my channel, technology ain't my thing. Why would I think that? I just did. Hi, Sean. So I get this device and I can't figure it out. And I was like fooling with it and messing with it. And immediately was like, they sold me a piece of shit. I'm about to go off on her. This close, this close to calling this lady or messaging her and being like, you sold me this piece of shit, give me my money. Don't make me come back down there. And then I got on YouTube and found a tutorial like, oh, okay. A mess. A whole mess. You couldn't have told me I would do that. A whole mess. I was about to give her a low rating on Marketplace. Like I'm about to fuck your Marketplace right now. Sell me this piece of shit. Mm-mm-mm. A whole mess. A whole mess. I was like, oh, Father, forgive me. Oh, Mimi. Just frustrated, child. Frustrated because I couldn't figure it out. I was frustrated. I was like, it ain't me, it's her. She done sold me this mess. Yeah. Anyway, y'all came here to see the Daily Tea. Oh, Mimi. I was like, what you say? Oh, Father, so it's some good guidance today, though. I know it is. This is for tomorrow, November the 7th, and it's gonna be awesome. Tina is terrible. That do you know that was also part of the guidance for fire signs too? It was like it said something about being right. Mm-mm-mm. Help us, Father. Hey, God's anointed. How are you, friend? I said, ooh, that was applicable. Jeez. Yikers. Okay. I had to apologize to that lady in my head. Like, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. All right, so let's get some angel guidance for tomorrow, November the 7th. Lord have mercy, that poor lady. Can you even imagine? She didn't even see that thunderstorm coming. Mm-mm-mm. She ain't even see that hurricane. Hurricane Myra coming her way. Paul, God is faithful. Won't he do it? All right. Ask your angels. Why is this coming up so much, y'all? It's coming up a lot, isn't it? Ask your angels for guidance. Ask them for help. Ask them to help you. Dun, 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 exhibit A. But it comes out a lot. Ask your angels. Some of you are doing that already. You're already asking your angels. And look, there's a yes. And this angel has, look at this, the sun and the moon in both hands. Oh, look at that. I feel like this is whatever you desire. It's like intuition, inspiration, whatever it is that you want. I feel like it is all encompassing. This yes, it's like whatever you wanted, here it is. So if you haven't asked your angels, you need to ask. And look, listen to your intuition. Very strong intuitive cards. Yeah, very good. Don't make assumptions, but listen to your intuition. Because my intuition was like, you need to call that lady. Ah, that's a mess, ain't it? That's a mess. Okay, it's okay. That's why we got. That's why we got spirit to help keep us in line. All right, let's get a card from nature. Notes from the universe on love and connection. Yes, friends. Yes. All right, let's get a card here. Ooh, see this moon energy. Prepare to be astounded. It says, send them love, wish them peace, and see them happy. Who? Everyone, always, and forever. And prepare to be astounded. And this is about becoming a big time manifester. Ooh, you're going to be surprised, friends. Look at that. Your treasure is at hand. So this is really neat. It says, sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier, but more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. This is when there is somebody around you. So let's say you're like, oh, where is my Prince Charming? And it's like, ends up being a friend of yours or somebody you work with. It's like, they were right under my nose the whole time. Just like answers to that device I bought. Your treasure is at hand, somebody. Yes, the answers are right there. Tina, pray for me, child. And start where you are. I love this. It says the great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth shaking love is that you can start with anybody. Okay, for some of you, this is a person around you. Hi, White Raven. There's someone around you already that you are not paying any attention to. You're gonna be shocked that this is your person. hmm Or the answer is right up under your nose. Yep, it sure is. Learn from my mistakes. The answer is right under your nose, isn't it? hmm It would, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. I'm telling you. All right, let's take a look at your chakra wisdom for November the 7th, the 6th and the 7th, today and tomorrow. What can we learn? What do you want us to know? So creation, very creative energy. Hi, Mimi. What kind of book? Creation. Look at this. Somebody is in creation mode. Very creative. Your arts and stuff like that. Like you're doing something artistic for somebody. And this is guidance to just start where you are. Like literally. And I feel like, too, for some of you, this is about making money with your gifts or your crafts. Okay, Mimi, I got you, friend. So you're starting where you are, like literally, like you're taking what you have and you're working with it. Okay, then you have despondence is here. Why is she back? We gonna take a look at that card again. And then accept. Okay, so if you are creating something, you may be nervous about selling something you're making, or you're like, I don't know if people are gonna want this, or you could be investing, getting ready to invest in something that you're getting ready to launch on your website or something, and you could just be a little bit discouraged about it, or like, you could be procrastinating on creating something you know you are supposed to create. For some people, that will resonate. Let me look at the respondents. I turn right to it. It says, this girl is depressed and unable to look after herself or her home. She cries out to the great spirits for help. Mother Earth appears and suggests Iris shower, eat a good meal, and clean up her house. Uh-oh. They walking down somebody's street. It says she does, but still feels despondent. Suddenly, a hurricane hits and Iris springs into action to rescue her neighbor's children. In the urgency, Iris finds the way out of depression by taking action. That's the way you get out of that stagnant energy, is to do something. And you know what happens? That's sort of like a tower moment. Even though I call myself Hurricane Myra. But it's like something snaps you out of your despondence or depression, or being um really being self-focused, right? You're so concentrating on what didn't go right, what you don't like, that it takes doing something for somebody else to snap you out of that energy. Because you're worried about you, but doing something for somebody else can take you right up out of that. That's why service is so important, and volunteering, because your focus is, that's the quickest way to come out of a depression, is to go do something for somebody else. Hi, Natasha. I'm telling you, it's true. So the only route out of stagnation is motion, friends. I know, you just got to get moving. And the question is, in which part of your life are you feeling immobilized? Know what you need to do. Are you willing to trust yourself? Somebody is getting ready to launch something, and it's like, trust yourself. Just go with it. Go with it. Start where you are. I know sometimes I'm the biggest culprit of feeling like I need more to make something happen. And it's like, just start with what you have. Don't go by nothing else. Start with what you have. Start with what you have. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Acceptance. Yeah, this card is about your unique qualities lying within. Like, you have what it takes, you guys. See yourself as complete, just as you are. It's like you're enough and you have enough. That's why you're getting this message, to start where you are. You have enough. You do. I know it's like, no, I need one more thing. You don't need one more thing. You're good. All right, guys, are you ready for your tarot spread? All right, here we go. Woo, Spirit be on one, don't he? I'm a whole trip. I'm a whole trip. Okay. All right, let's get your overall energy, friends. Overall energy from Mimi, I got it. All right. Ooh, Sean, you know what? And still be skinny. Did y'all know Sean can eat anything and be skinny? I'm just saying. I put your business. Sean can eat anything and be skinny as a mug. That's a blessing, ain't it? Okay. Overall energy for November the 7th. Archangel, spirit guides of the highest, most holy, divine order, Well, that's why, because it's vegan. Girl, she eating vegan ice cream. Well, there you go, right? Oh, look at that beautiful Ten of Cups. Oh, that's beautiful. Harmony. Thinking happy thoughts and getting happy results. Oh, I feel like somebody has a dream. It's something that makes you happy. Oh, butter pecan. Yes, that's my favorite. Have you guys seen that meme that says anybody over 45, their favorite ice cream is butter pecan? Yes. Okay, but this is beautiful. Look at that. There is something, you are in your bliss. That is so beautiful. And look at this, the Ace of Wands. That is such a creative energy. Oh, I just want to shake you. That's a creative energy. It's like you're creating something that you just absolutely love. You just love it. The Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. It's just there's a beautiful creation. This could be a new person, could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, maybe. Doesn't have to be. But there's something new. It just puts you in your bliss and it makes you so happy. Very nice. Now you could be tired because you're working hard. The Nine of Wands is exhaustion. Like you are you exerting so much effort. It looked like a bunch of chaos, don't it? It's like you're using every single tool, gadget. You should see my dining room table. It looks like this. It's a whole mess. I'm trying to do I'm trying to do it all. Do you hear me? I'm trying to do it all. All right, let's see what the challenge is. What is the challenge? This is beautiful, friends. What is the challenge? Holy Spirit, what you trying to tell us? It's a good idea. Whatever it is, it's a beautiful God inspired idea. The challenge is you're waiting on your breakthrough moment. Oh, I totally get that. I totally get that. And you could be working really hard and being really consistent. Yes, Natasha. Is it registering? Is it resonating? If it's walking down your street, ain't it? This is a collective reading. For some people, this is walking down your street. So it's like you really have this beautiful idea. You've started something new. It could be a new person, but it's like I just need a breakthrough. I need an opportunity. I need I get it. And this is like your consistency, right? The Eight of Pentacles is not sexy and it's not fun. The Eight of Pentacles is when we are focused and we're being consistent and we're working. And it's like, when is my change gonna come? When is my breakthrough coming? I feel y'all. All right, let's take a look at the root. What is the foundation of this reading? We all want to know. We need our breakthrough. Where's the stimulus? When they gonna get it together? People need help out here. Oh shoot! What's the foundation of this reading? Like Lord, we need some PPP out here. Everybody didn't get their paycheck protection money. Everybody didn't get it. Come on, angels. What does it? Ask your angels. Angels, bring forth my money that's hung up in the SBA. Come on, White Raven. Let's call it in. Angels, bring us our stimulus money. Please bring me my money. All right. What is the underlying energy? Right? That too, White Raven. All right. Look at this. The Queen of Pentacles, maturity. Look at that. So it's so sophisticated and just having a firm understanding that some things happen in their time. Could be dealing with you could be the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and then but the mentality is through good planning and practicality comes your treasure and your results. Integration is here. Now hold on. Now it's getting dimension. Because integration, now that's like a yin and yang coming together. Two different kinds of people, two different ideas. One person could be black, one could be white. It could be a fire sign and a water sign. Like it's two opposites, like a yin and a yang energy coming together. And look, the Four of Wands, that's the marriage card, participation. So this is an energy of like two forces coming together. Yeah. Wow. The plot thickens. I know, Mag. It put something on your mind, don't it? Okay. Let's take a look at the recent past. Oh, White Raven, you met a Leo. Do tell. I bet he makes you happy. He or she. I bet they make you happy. Leos are fun. They are a lot of fun. Okay, exhaustion. Okay, so there's some new and existence. So somebody has been really working diligently. I think even finding their purpose, trying to establish what am I here in this world to do. And so you could be doing everything yourself, or you thought you were going to do every. That fly just went right in my house. Um, but the Six of Pentacles here is about cooperation and compromise. So I wonder if you were trying to do a lot yourself and there was a need to cooperate or compromise with somebody. Alrighty. And put whatever tense on this you need. Like this could be, just because I said put it in the past doesn't mean it's not your now or your future. I'm just saying. All right. Let's take a look at the crowning energy for this reading. Crowning energy for this reading, please. I am tripping off of myself. I'm Lord, have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Oh, that took a lot to come out. Holy Spirit, what is the crowning energy for this? Oh, that's coming out really weird. Hold on, friends. All right, I'm ready. Okay. Guidance. Guidance. And comparison. Somebody does have a choice to make. And you could be really comparing two people, two things. Mm. Comparing yourself to the past, or is some comparisons going on. I'll clarify that. And what is the outcome? This could be the type of relationship. It could be an age difference too. There's some kind of difference in somebody you're connecting with, thinking about maybe taking things to the next level. The Fool card here is about taking that leap, friends, and innocence. Now, he's old. So there could be an age difference between two folks here. But this is encouraging you to see the possibilities in something. Okay, Natasha, I see. Yeah, this is encouraging you to look at the possibilities. Like, ooh, look at all it could be. Okay, good. Okay, so let's clarify this, friends. Let's get more in depth, figure out what this is. There's somebody around you. I'm telling you, for some of you, someone around you is your person. They could be older or younger. There could be an age difference. There's some kind of difference between the two of you, like almost polar opposites. Learning how to compromise with this person is a thing. So you're going to be learning how to um, get along with this person, right? Be in the same space. They're different from you. Okay, what's this Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands? Then we're going to get to Mimi's personal reading. I know that Mimi was like, come on, tell me about myself. This Ten of Cups and Ace of Wands. Oh, it's a connection. Definitely. Look at that, the Lover's card. Gemini. And the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Okay, but okay, wait. The plot thickens. So for some of you, this is a person you thought it was over, but it's not. You're reconciling with somebody from your past. Mm-hmm. Mimi said, no, I'm not. Could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Gemini. You could have ended something with somebody, but it took a lot of strength and courage. I know, right? It takes a lot of strength and courage. I feel like you're going to harness something, like you're going to. Friends, I'm just saying. Okay, what is breakthrough? I know. It's okay, Mimi. When we do your reading, we'll find out. What is breakthrough in the challenge? Because somebody is trying to start um, a new life. Like start something new. Maybe a new career. This could also be self-defeated thinking. The Knight of Cups. Oh, this is in the challenge. And the Devil card. It could be a Capricorn offering you love. For some of you, it could be this person is a vice for you as far as love goes. It's somebody that you have a hard time connecting or disconnecting with. They are your weakness. Mm. Mm. The Queen of Cups. Oh, and they make you happy, but they are not good for you. Look at this. And the Nine of Swords. You are worried. Like, oh my gosh. There's somebody. It could be a Leo. Now, I'm not saying that, White Raven, because you said that. I'm just saying the Sun card is here. That's the Leo card. So for some people, it's like something that you are trying to figure out an answer for, or it's somebody that it worked. You are concerned because it is so fiery. Like, it's like, oh my God, I'm digmatized. For some people, that won't apply. But you understand the gist of what I'm saying. It's hard to disconnect from this energy. It could be like the bomb sex. The Ace of Wands is like sexual energy. So somebody is getting bomb sex, and it's like, I don't know how to disconnect from this device. Whatever that device is. Oh, yeah. Mm. Okay, so what's integration, maturity, and the Four of Wands in this? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody, is this going to be a long-term commitment? The Six of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands. Hmm. I'm wondering if someone, hi Stephanie, I'm wondering if somebody, if this was meant to be like a fling, right? Like the Knight of Wands, this energy is definitely more Leo. Have a good time, let's kick it, that kind of energy. But it's a lot of stuff down here that is relating to long-term relationships, like the Ten of Pentacles and more long term. So, as far as money goes, you could be wanting to really get something off the ground, but the hanging man is like if something becomes stagnant, or you have to wait, or you need help to do something. You know what I mean? You could need some help, but you want to do it yourself. This reading is very much for some of you. It's like you want to do something all by yourself, but you need assistance. Very clear. Others of you, if this is relating to love, I think you thought it was going to be short term. I think you thought it was going to be short term, but that's not what I'm looking at. I think you're wondering, is this going to go the distance? Is it not? Let's see. All right, what's this Three of Pentacles up here for guidance? Ask your angels, the Justice card, Libra, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in. For some people, I feel like this is a settlement. What's the Five of Swords? All right, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands again, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for somebody to walk away from something. Mm-hmm. It is. That's what it looks like. You're either walking away from something or you are walking into your bliss. Because after the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups. So wherever you are, it could just be not fulfilling anymore. And the, you know, the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands is where something, a hard time is almost over. And there is my Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo friend, the King of Wands, who is very driven and determined. But I feel a sense of satisfaction from this card, like somebody who's created something and they're like, I did a good job. Okay. Let's see what this Fool card is. What is the Fool card, Holy Spirit? The Ten of Cups came out again. This happily ever after. This is a card we started with, which is like bliss and, you know, feeling good. What's innocence? The Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Death card, Scorpio, and Virgo. For some people, you're ending something. You're ending. Even if you're worried about it or don't know how you're going to do it. I just see it, communication coming in. Some people are reinventing themselves, even if it's on a business level. You see the Queen of Pentacles here? And this, she was down here too. So I feel like you might be reinventing. You could be reevaluating your plan or reevaluating your approach to something. But I feel like after you do some soul searching, you kind of go inward, you reflect, you like reemerge different, a new identity, a transformation. But things really do start to pick up. So I feel like if it's stagnant, if you have a stagnancy in your business or something like that, I do feel like it eventually, like it starts to pick up. But it's after you like reposition things, reinvent yourself. I know I'm redoing my website. Like I'm just, you know what I mean? So it just feels like that. Like you're destined for some good stuff to come through with this Wheel of Fortune. It's about timing. And let me see what this Two of Wands is, which is possibilities. It's sort of like when you're at a fork in the road too. All right, the Two of Swords. So yeah, that's that being in limbo, having decisions to make, trying to figure out which direction to go in, which is why you have asked your angels for guidance. They'll help you. In the Page of Wands, there's something new you're starting. And the Three of Pentacles is you may need a little bit of help building this. See, the Eight of Pentacles is consistency. Yeah, so you may need some help. Somebody may, I think doing it yourself, the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like there could be a flaw in your judgment. You know what I mean? Or like your plan. Like, I know I got this, but there could be something that doesn't go quite as planned. And you could just be going back and forth. I do feel that back and forth energy on a thought or an idea, or it's like it's not solid. It's like somebody is doing a lot of deliberation. See, the Two of Pentacles, but you'll make a decision with the Knight of Swords, which is when it clicks. You make a decision and you move forward, and on your hopes and dreams with the Star card. Some of you could have an Aquarius returning to your life. Yep. You could just have somebody who's returning. Yeah, I do feel that there is the possibility of somebody returning to your life, but it vexes you because And it's not because you're like, it's because this person has a hold on you, or they used to. You thought it was over, but it's not over. It's not over. It's not. And I think they make you happy. That's what's crazy. And that's probably what drives you bananas, because you have the Nine of Swords and the Sun card. It's like it could be a guilty pleasure. Like the person could be a guilty pleasure, or you feel guilty about being this happy when you're with them. Like, oh my God, this is so wrong, but I love being with them. hmm hmm It's very feel good energy. I mean, no judgment. It just feels great. I mean, your overall energy is being in bliss. Like, this is just something makes you feel so good. Hi, Becca. Something makes you feel good. It does. It does, friend. I'm just saying, something makes somebody feel good. Uh huh. Uh huh. Max said, nope. All right. Well, if it doesn't resonate with your story, spit that joker right on out. This is a general reading. I get it. It don't fit everybody. It don't. But it's fitting somebody. I know that much. Mac, that's funny. All right, Mimi, are you ready? Mimi, are you a Virgo? Or Tar? Mimi is an earth sign. I'm trying to remember. Don't laugh at me, Mimi, child. My mind. You see, I almost went off on the lady by my machine. Just, I'm sorry. Becca, you just love me, and I love you back. I love you all the way back. I do. I do. I do. All right, this is for Mimi. Mimi just got an on-the-spot reading. White Raven, you found it. What'd you find? I'm happy for you, but I don't know what you found. All right, this is for Mimi. Mimi, I'm just shuffling the cards really good. So if something comes out twice, it was shuffled. Oh, funny. All right, Mimi. So I'm gonna start with your angel guidance deck, angel answers. So get in your mind if you what you want an answer to. Okay. All right, here we go. This is for Mimi, my Virgo friend. All right, babe. A peaceful resolution. A peaceful resolution to something and recovery. That sounds like reconciliation to me, but okay. Peaceful resolution and recovery, Mimi. Now, here's what's, I'll show you this. You tell me if it resonates, or you don't have to tell me nothing. Okay, I shuffled the notes from the universe on love and connections deck. The card on top says forgive. I'm not saying it's telling you to forgive, but what it means is there's a situation, there's some angst between some folks. But I'm going to shuffle and your card is going to pop out. So this is for Mimi, my Virgo friend. What advice, no, universe, do you have for Mimi? So it says, most people are just trying to survive, Mimi. It says, Some people just forget to tell you they appreciate you. Now, this could be you or the other person or people, but this card is about when people really do admire you, and this could be how you feel about somebody else, but somebody who doesn't express emotion well. And it's like, well, I was just busy or I was just working. So sometimes this card is about people who really just don't know how to express their emotions because they work all the time or they're just like got sidetracked or distracted. Okay. But I do see a peaceful resolution to something. Let me get your chakra. Get you a chakra wisdom card. All right, friend, you have gratitude. Look at that. Friendship and support. Yep. Somebody is there for you through the thick and thin. Gratitude and service. Being helpful, being there for someone that you love, being good girlfriends or friends. Yep. And I'm going to get you one more from the Divine Energy Oracle deck. I feel like this is a misunderstanding. It just feels like a misunderstanding. Like people really are out here trying not to lose their lives, their jobs, their livelihood. So if somebody overlooks something, it feels just like a misunderstanding. And see, grieve your losses. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, this also makes me feel like, I don't know if there's a friend of yours who lost a relative recently or something like that, but it does feel like somebody could be in the hospital, somebody could be sick or something like that. And this is just about being supportive, being what people need. People going through a whole lot of stuff we don't even know about. You know what I mean? So I just see a lot of supportive energy. And that was my mantra this morning during my meditation. It was like, I radiate love and support. Yeah, I do. I'm a big Deepak Chopra fan. And so that was my mantra for today. I radiate love and support. So Mimi, this is what I see here. It's just friendship and supportive energy. All right. So let's take a look at your overall. This is for Mimi. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is for Mimi. Ooh, the Six of Swords. I see travel, babe. The Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Oh, Mimi. So I do see some travel. Like it'll be the perfect timing. I see travel and the Knight of Cups here. The motivation is love. The motivation is love. All right, let's take a look at the challenge for Mimi. Aww. I'm so sorry. My condolences, sweetie. Recent past for Mimi, Holy Spirit. All right, we have here the Justice card. That's Libra, balance. Two of Pentacles. Balance. Balance. I know you're like, what is that? So if you have been working a lot, or if you have had your one foot here, one foot there, I'm not spinning your wheels, but you could just have, a lot going on. You could have two different interests, but I feel like, a need for balance. That could have been in the past too. All right, let's take a look at the present. And you do have this begin to explore card here, which is giving yourself room to take a look at a couple different things without making any judgments about it, and only envision solutions. Don't look at all the ways something could go bad. Only look at the ways something could work out or be good. Okay, let's take a look at the present energy. All right, Mimi, you have the Ace of Wands. Yes, that is a gift of inspiration and the Page of Cups. So there could be somebody new you're interested in or who's interested in you. You could get these could be text messages. Somebody's interested in somebody. There's a new interest here, but I do see the Nine of Swords, which is it's like anxiety or worry about it. Hmm. Okay. I do feel like you're being guided. It looks like somebody can't sleep at night, but you're being guided. Let's see what the outcome is for Mimi. You got to think, this is about your mindset. You got to think, there's a difference between worrying and visualizing. Turn that worry, if you're worried about something, turn that worry into visualizing the outcome. Okay? Only think about the solution, only think about the thing that if it worked out, how it would make you feel. Okay? And let's take a look at the outcome. I also think if you have somebody new coming in, try not to judge. If somebody's interested in you, try not to judge them. Because it could be somebody real different from you. It's Natasha, this is um ain't that a shame? Mimi's reading. This is Mimi's reading. Okay, so I see Scorpio, the death card, the Five of Pentacles. So someone does need assistance. They need help. And they could feel like you have the answers. I see the Emperor here, which is taking charge of a situation. Stability. Mm. The Eight of Cups. I do feel like you're going to be soon pursuing a big opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful, I said, yeah, Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. I do see you traveling too. I see a financial opportunity. It could be at a distance from you, but I feel like there's something you're expecting something big to come in, or someone is expecting you. But this is a big opportunity, and the King of Cups is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Knight of Wands, and the Sun, and the Chariot. Now, hold on, friend. Hold on, Mimi, because this is not. Oh, this looks like falling in love fast. Hold on a second. Oh, this is definitely looking like having something to look forward to. The Chariot and the Sun. This is a big old win, honey. This is a victory. It just looks like someone is acting on their impulses. They're acting on their feelings. Very successful. It's some decision that is being made that is like, oh, this is it. This is what's up. That's what it looks like. Like, oh, it's a big decision, but it's happy. Like, oh, I'm doing this. Mm. Okay, friend. You might be going somewhere and not telling nobody you going. Mimi, what you about to do? Where you going? Ain't telling nobody where you going. Let me clarify this. The motivation is definitely love, friends. What's the Six of Swords? All right, we have here the Five of Cups. So there looks like there is some sadness or loss. The Moon card and the Strength card. Yeah, yeah. Definitely some sadness, the death card again. This is real introspective too, though. A lot of this is like your deep down emotions, facing your fears, a lot of unknowns, the hermit even. Ooh. It's just a lot of unknowns, and the two of swords. Wow. I do see recovery with this Sagittarius card. If something ended or something was painful, I do see grief. I do see grief. You know, and you mentioned your friend's sister. I do see grief and being supportive and being strong for somebody who needs you. I have two fours on my screen, which is this Emperor card. The Emperor card is number 4 in the major arcana, and it is about stability. And I feel like you provide that for somebody, or that's something you value. The Emperor is all about stability and somebody who's just rock solid. They know what to do in a situation. They're just solid. It's a solid energy. And so it does look like somebody needs help because somebody is grieving. So that's okay. I do feel like there are answers though. Like, you know, either you know how something's going to go or you know what to do. As far as money goes, it looks amazing. And it also looks like there's some kind of love for sure. But I see some very happy days here. It does feel like somebody's sending for you, or you're going to see somebody. Like, yeah, I'm being supportive for somebody else, but then there's also mm, some kind of love thing. Yeah, see, the Ten of Cups is here. Happily ever after. The King of Cups is a love you can trust. It feels very quick and spontaneous. I just feel like you might fall in love fast or something like that. See, earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great things you had coming to you. So whatever it was that did not work out with somebody, whatever didn't work out, I see reconciliation. I do. I don't know if this is over. Something, maybe you thought something was over and it's not. Hi, Alban. Mimi. Yeah, because it's like whoever is showing interest, you're like worried about it though. It's like, oh my gosh. But you aren't supposed to make any I'm about to read that to you. I know I'm supposed to read make no judgments to you because you gotta hear this. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. It says, are you struggling with a person with whom you disagree? Are you feeling threatened or annoyed by the unsettling behavior of someone near you? Are you struggling with an individual who you feel might be less enlightened than you are? Your soul is alerting you to review your relationship in a more neutral light. Your divine energy is calling you to refrain from judging others. Don't perceive another as wrong simply because they don't share your point of view. Allow for differences without making this a battle. Your divine invitation is to open your mind and heart and understand that each person has their own path, but that ultimately all roads lead to Rome. Stop viewing the world through the subjective lens of right and wrong, and don't attempt to force your views upon others. Listen to your higher self while at the same time respectfully allowing others to do the same. Who knows? You might even learn something. Okay. Yeah, I do see, there's going to be a peaceful resolution between you and somebody. So that's really cool. I do like that. I do see love. I do. I see love. A lot of care and concern, genuine care and concern. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate that. I will be calling on you for a Yelp review real soon. Yay, Mimi, congratulations, sweetie. Very good, very good. Alrighty, so that was an on the spot for Mimi. I just love her. That's my tarot niecey poo. Alrighty. Beautiful, guys. And it's so nice outside. You guys know usually I'm inside with the door open, but I decided to come outside. It was so nice today. And the squirrel isn't going to run up in the house with me sitting out here. Normally, if I just leave the door open, he'll come to the door. Not today, he didn't. So, very, very good. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If you have not already, if you haven't already watched The Weekend Tea, watch it. It's good, especially for water signs. Whether that is your moon, your rising, your sun, or your Venus, I think you should watch it. It's really powerful. I need to go exercise. Anybody want to exercise with me? Who's in the tribe who needs to go exercise? I need to go walking. I do. I had a delicious breakfast. It was more brunch. It was like breakfast and lunch. It was really good. Mimi, that is so good. I feel like I don't want to walk, but I need to walk. You know what I mean? Like I did. I've been doing roughly 3.7 miles every time I go. But I feel like I need to get rid of some stress and some tension. Like, you need to exercise. And I didn't do it yesterday, so I probably need to do it today. Or maybe I could get somebody to play tennis with me today. What y'all think? You think so? I wonder. I want to play tennis. Like, I probably need to do something to let off some steam, to run, or do some kind of exercise. I probably do. Maybe I'll put that in motion. Let me ask. Let me ask my angels. He's like, you don't need to ask no angels if you need to exercise. Girl, just go exercise. Let's see. I'm curious. This is just a bonus little whatever if y'all still watching. I think it's 3 people watching. Anyway. All right, angels. I want to know, should I ask someone to play tennis with me today? Let's just see. Forgiveness and yes. What's forgiveness about? I'm curious. I know. Let's see. What's forgiveness about? Isn't it funny how readings pick up on stuff you didn't ask about? It's like, what? I ain't asked about that. I didn't want to know about that. The 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. And Justice. Oh, now this looks like a settlement and some money. The 9 of Pentacles. Am I about to come into some money? I did just ask the angels to bring me some money. What if it's the stimulus, y'all? Angels, you about to bring me some stimulus? What? It just looks like a settlement energy, like an offer. Like somebody's like, here, we're going to make you offer. Miss Smith, you are approved. You are approved. Yes. We are so sorry that we did that to you. That's what it looked like to me. I'll take it. Okay. I was asking about tennis, but it came up about money, didn't it? That's interesting. Let's see what forgiveness says. Ooh, this is deep. Listen to this, y'all, if y'all interested. Forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you when you release the past. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can be free. I will have to explore that because I don't want to block my blessings. This card can also refer to a need for self forgiveness. I can relate to this. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding past mistakes you may have made. That is real. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then that have made you a better person. That is so true. I could say that was right on time. Yes. Oh, it's giving myself a break. It is giving myself a break. Let myself off the hook. And it's very abundant financial energy too. Stability. That's really important to me. Really being a self-made success. And it could also still be inheritance or money coming in. Yep. All right. So is the yes about tennis? Can we find out? I mean, what is the yes about? Don't nobody need no tarot cards to know if you should exercise. It's good for your body and your mind. The Hierophant. The Devil. Ooh. And the Magician. Good night, Irene. Hmm. Mm. Interesting. Mm. Let's see if this yes has an exclamation point. It does. Bravo. The decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. Hi, Mr. Goodman. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life affirming and loving and self loving. This is me all day. So, this really is about making, okay, for me, I just have to tell you guys, like, what this is saying for me is I can be, it's like I have had to make things happen, right? You know what I mean? And so sometimes I feel I have had to do things in a way that wasn't what I wanted to do. Because this Hierophant card is like your morality card. It's like your morality, your values, your higher self or whatever. And the Devil card sometimes can be your shadow energy, right? It's like a vice or like that very, I was gonna say Scorpio, not Scorpio, but Pluto is the planet of pulling back the covers and really embracing your shadow side, right? The Magician is when you got to make things happen, like you pull everything out of your resources, like you're employing all of your resources and all of this kind of stuff. So what this yes is saying, it's like, you know what, you've made some decisions. You have to forgive yourself because sometimes you just do what is in your awareness to do at the time where you are. So I'm not justifying anything. I'm saying, but I can be very hard on myself, very hard on myself. So it's almost like, would you blame a person? Let's say a mother of five has to feed her family, so she steals a steak from the grocery store. And then when you find out why, it's like, oh my gosh, she's a mother of five. They living in their car. No wonder. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's sort of that energy. I can relate to this totally. It's like, you gotta make it happen. You got to make it happen. And so sometimes there are things where you're just like, where I have really been like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do things this way. I want to do it that way. This is how I want to do it. I don't want to do it that way. And it's like, shit. But I've got to survive out here. I'm not like selling my ass on the street or nothing. In case y'all was wondering, like, is she a hooker? No. I'm not stripping for cash or nothing like that. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. But it's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm using all of my energy, talents, resources. Like, I told you guys I started another business. I started another business. And I am out here trying to manifest in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is so good because it looks like money does come in. So I love that part. I love that part. And it's a lot of abundant and successful energy here. But it's also like I have to stop beating myself up for stuff. You know what I'm saying? I totally see this. It says, ask your angels to be with you every step of the way. And don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. That's totally me. That's totally me. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate that. I do need prayer. I do need prayer. I'm certainly not out here in these YouTube streets trying to project an image of perfection. I am not perfect. I am a work in progress. I don't think anybody thought that. I'm pretty transparent. I don't think anybody thought I was perfect by any shape. Ain't nobody perfect. But I'm a work in progress. And my intention in creating my channel and being out here was if I can lend any kind of laughter, support, guidance to people to get through life, because life is hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes. It's not always hard. It's hard sometimes. So if I could be a light and offer love and support to people, then I wanted to do that. And if my life can encourage you to not give up, then that's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Literally, it's like if I can help you not give up, then I've done my part and I've done my job, which makes my channel a little bit different because a lot of readers don't let you into their personal life, right? They don't. That's not what it is. It's like I'm reading these cards and giving y'all advice. I've always served with my whole self, right? And so if there are things going on with me that I think could help you or give you an example of how to get through something, then I'm going to share it with you, even if it's not flattering to myself, like this reading. You know what I mean? I don't think this is necessarily flattering. It's affirming. Like, ask your angels and your family and friends for support. Ask them for support. Um, but it's all going to work out for your greatest good. And you got to keep moving out forward with your plans. Keep moving forward. Don't give up. Yes, you should exercise. Yes, you should exercise. Yes, you should call and ask your friends for support. If you need help exercising and you need to be motivated, call one of your friends and be like, walk with me, please. Because if you don't walk with me, I ain't going to do it. Or come play tennis with me so I can get this exercise in. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we have to tell people we need help and support, you know? Because I'm trying to do a lot of stuff by myself. I really am. I probably need more help than I think I do. Clearly, because I was about to let this lady have it over this machine. And that man on YouTube saved her life because I found a tutorial. I thought she tried to chip me out of my hard-earned money, friends. So, anyway, we all need support from time to time. We really honestly do. And so, even when you're like, oh, that's what that means, sometimes it could be just let people know, like, I just need a little bit of help, or I need a lot of help, or, and for me, sometimes I need a babysitter to do stuff. Like, I just need somebody on the phone, and they could be on the phone and I'll be doing whatever I'm doing, whether it's cleaning up something, organizing something. If it's a task I don't really like doing, then, excuse me, a babysitter is wonderful for me. Yes, Mimi, for sure. For sure. Honesty is always best. You are right. You are right. So Yeah, there are times when I just need support to get something done. I really need support to get something done. And and it's really just to have that person there. It's not, I don't need them to do something sometimes. I just need somebody sitting there. And it's like that when people are grieving. You know what I mean? So when people are grieving, it's like um, sometimes they just need you to be there. They don't need you to say anything. They just need you to be there. They just need you to be there. The other thing too with the devil card, I do want to mention this card is also when you are really obsessed or something with material things. Like you really, and sometimes it's money. Like you're really obsessed with it. The magician is like you have everything it takes to manifest it, which makes sense. For this Nine of Pentacles from my life. So just telling you guys, I rarely do readings for myself, especially on YouTube. But this is um really, yeah, I've been really in trying to manifest money, literally, like money. Yeah. And it's so funny because I'm looking at this Five of Swords and this Page of Wands. Just, yeah, like I have some great ideas. And it's like I have to get this done at all costs. At all costs. I have to win. I have to win. There's no losing. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. But I love this. Look at this. The Eight of Wands is coming in, which is things starting to pick up. Things are starting to build. There's some momentum building, phone calls, emails, and stuff like that coming in. And the King of Pentacles. I love that. Being on top of my shit financially. I love it. I love it. Yep. I'm trying to be a mogul, friends. Look at that. P. Diddy, although P. Diddy did some trafficking, didn't he? But I'm just saying, just successful. I won't put nobody's name on it. I think he was involved in some sex trafficking or some shit. I don't know. That's alleged. That's stuff I hear on the blogs. Anyway, though, but this is energy. This is successful. This is when you really do, you do very well, right? From having a plan, being consistent, working it, and all of that. That's the King of Pentacles energy. So I'm really grateful. I do think things are going to start to pick up. I really do. And I, Sagittarius are big time manifestors. So we tend to be very optimistic and alchemists. We make stuff happen. Like, about to make this happen. So this has been nice. I rarely do this for. So if you were interested and hung around, well, thank you for hanging around. I hope it blessed you in some way, shape, or form. It's the only reason I'm out here is to be a blessing to somebody and offer you encouragement. So you guys, I hope you have a great rest of the weekend and a great rest of the day. I don't do the daily tea or anything on Saturdays. Saturdays, I usually use that to get caught up. I need to put out these monthly videos. I stopped at Sagittarius. I did Scorpio, Sagittarius, and then went to the weeklies. And then, so tomorrow I have a lot of catching up to do. I got a lot going on, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll be back with you guys on Sunday to do the weeklies. I might do it all in one sitting. I don't know. I get tired and drained doing that. But I'll be back with you guys on Sunday. Okay? All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Blessings to you. Take care.